RCMP in British Columbia continue their push to clear protest camps on a disputed road in Wet'suwet'en territory.
Why do we have to fight to go on our own territory? I really feel that's unfair.
The RCMP moved in on Thursday. They've made arrests. They have torn down some of the camps, trying to clear the road and open it up so crews can get in and continue construction on a liquid natural gas pipeline. That project has the go-ahead from the Supreme Court and from elected First Nations leaders. But hereditary chiefs, some 8 of them in the Wet'suwet'en First Nation, are opposed to it and are committed to blocking it. Protests in solidarity are expected to continue today throughout British Columbia and beyond. In Ontario, an ongoing solidarity protest. Demonstrators effectively blockading rail lines over the weekend. VIA had to cancel all of its service along 2 of its busiest routes, Toronto and Ottawa, Toronto and Montreal. So thousands were left in the lurch over the weekend. Cancellations continue this morning. So passengers are scrambling to make other travel plans. In some cases, that means no train, but bus. And Megan Fitzpatrick is one of the places that they are starting out from, the downtown Toronto bus terminal. Megan, good morning.
Good morning, Heather. This is one of the buses here right behind me that will be departing soon for Montreal via Kingston. Some of these people in line for the bus were due to be on via rail trains, but are on buses today. And I've been speaking to some passengers here inside the terminal this morning who were scrambling over the weekend to make alternate arrangements. Some of them saying that they did get enough warning from Via Rail that today's trains would be canceled, and so they were able to hop online and get some bus tickets to get to wherever they're going. Some people I just talked to were just returning from their vacation in Mexico, how lovely, and are trying to get back home, and now their trip will be a little bit delayed, but some people saying that the bus ride to Montreal, for those people that are going there, about an hour or so longer than it would have been if they had been on the train. Some people's work plans impacted traveling for work today, they're telling me, but by and large, people saying they had enough warning, they were able to get some of the remaining seats on the buses leaving today. But Heather, they are sold out for most of the day. The buses leaving from this terminal on Greyhound and on Coach Canada. The ticket agent telling me all the buses on Greyhound sold out until 7 p.m. tonight. All these buses will be full. Let's take a listen to some passengers that spoke to CBC yesterday who were scrambling yesterday to try and figure out alternate arrangements.
Everything going towards Ottawa has been cancelled.
It's been a bit of a disaster. I'm in solidarity with the protests that are going on, but it's obviously complicated to get home.
And some of the people I've been speaking to this morning expressing a similar sentiment, Heather, saying they understand what the demonstrators are doing, the point that they're trying to make. So none of the people I've talked to this morning are too irritated by the inconvenience to them this morning. Via Rail saying in a statement that until the issue is resolved, the trains cannot operate through this area, and this is due to the circumstances beyond their control, and they are offering refunds to their customers, Heather.
Megan, thank you very much. Megan is in Toronto there, and we'll be continuing to check back with her on the passengers as they find alternate arrangements.